There's nothing as sweet as honey, so we visited a bee colony in the upstate to see just how important both honey and the honeybee are in everyday life.
Kerry Owen is the owner of Be Well Honey in Pickens, South Carolina. His original storefront, opened in 1999, was just a small roadside shed where customers used the honor system to pay. Today the company has over 2,000 bee colonies.
Well, we had purchased a piece of property and we had apple trees out there, but we didn't have any apples. And so I called a friend up and he had some honeybees and he brought me a hive. And something happened, I'm not quite sure, but I became very interested in the honeybees and decided I would try to make it a career. We just started to grow little by little, jar by jar, and it's taken 20 years to get to this stage where we are today. I get up about 4:30 in the morning, not because I have to go to work. I try to make a batch of soap or mead or kombucha, try to be productive before everybody else comes to work.
In addition to honey production and bee farm supplies, Be Well Honey is committed to numerous initiatives and outreach programs designed to educate the public about honeybees and their importance.
I teamed up with Ted down at Savannah Bee Company. He started the Bee Cause nonprofit, which is basically putting observation hives inside of schools. And so I made a commitment to him that for the schools that were approved for the observation hive, I would donate the bees. And so it comes with a curriculum. It teaches the kids about bees. Comes with a peat moss tray where they can plant the flowers out in the yard and watch the bees fly to the flower and back. And so the kids start to put that together. Well, I think mainly people are afraid of bees and they know they sting, and sometimes their first thought is to kill them. And so we're trying to teach everybody that honeybees really are important and they need to think about the chemicals and the things that they do in their everyday world that could affect the honeybee.
These potentially harmful chemicals could include pesticides or fertilizers that you might use in your own backyard.
When they go to buy the chemicals off the shelf, if they read the label, you may be able to find the product that's right beside it that will not kill a honeybee. It could even be cheaper, but reading the label and picking the right product so that you're not just spraying chemicals to be spraying chemicals to solve one problem but create another problem. You know, agriculture would be totally different if we didn't have the pollination from the honeybees. You know, like 75% of our food would disappear if we didn't have the honeybee pollination.
Kerry Owen is also president of the South Carolina State Beekeepers Association. The group provides educational resources and networking opportunities for beekeepers of all skill levels. In order to meet production demands, Owen has organized local co-ops with other farmers.
It's other beekeeping families that help us produce enough honey for us to take care of all of our customers. We really do focus a lot on local foods. As you can see if you look around our store, you know, we promote all local farmers. Anybody that produces a local product, we try to support them and they support us. It takes a lot of time to do what we do, but we try to do it the old-fashioned way. Local people, local jobs, local food is a good thing for all of us.